Asked about the future of American democracy, former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright called herself an optimist who worries a lot. I can relate. I was born in Vietnam after the Vietnam War, and my family fled communism and was given sanctuary here in America. I became the first Vietnamese American woman ever elected to Congress, and I love America, and I deplore those who threaten her security or who violate her values. And it doesn't matter if that threat is external or internal or comes from the extreme right or the extreme left. And I think such patriotism is fairly common among refugees. Having received America's grace and generosity, we feel duty-bound to defend the nation that came to our rescue. We understand America may fall short of its ideals at times, but we never take America as an idea for granted. We believe democracy and democratic capitalism are the best ways to promote security, justice, and prosperity. We know what the alternatives look like because our own families endured them until they were able to escape them. As immigrants, we've seen our native countries disfigured by dictatorships. We also recognize there is nothing inevitable about the survival or success of American democracy. It must be preserved by patriots of all political stripes, generation after generation. And in recent years, Secretary Albright has warned our democracy is endangered from within. January 6th proved her right. 4 decades after my family fled violence in Vietnam, I was in the heart of the U.S. Capitol, fleeing from my fellow Americans. Members of the angry mob were lied to by powerful people willing to discard all of the things that actually make America great in their ruthless effort to retain power. And many of those same people are now trying to dismiss or downplay January 6th. One goal of our bipartisan committee investigating the attack is to hold those who incited it accountable to the American public and in the judgment of history. Today is a time for national reflection. We remember a harrowing day when we witnessed the worst of America, but also the best of America. We honor the officers who kept us safe and enabled the election to be certified. This is also a moment for national resolve. We, the American people, should resolve never to take American democracy for granted, to cherish it and to defend it. If we do not, we will lose it. Thank you.